Welcome to students. Today we are going to discuss about the second model of the basic civil engineering subject, that is the principles of building planning and foundation of the building. Hello everyone, my name is Tejas Patil, Assistant Professor SIT Sevuri, Yatra. Then what is the meaning of building planning? Planning means pre-thinking and pre-arranging the things before an event takes place in order to get satisfactory result. The planning, we have to know that before starting of the work, or before we execute the work, we have to planning the or pre-thinking about the work for the better results or satisfactory results. Art of designing functionally sound, convenient, and also economically viable structure by skillfully arranging units of the planning. Simply constructing units or rooms of suitable dimensions will not produce comfortable, convenient, and elegant structure. The planning of various units should be such that it satisfies completely in functional requirement of the owner and user. The planning is totally depend upon the satisfactory of the requirements of the owner or user. It all there depending on the customer. That is the meaning. Then agency involved building industry. The first owner. Second one is the most important architect, that is responsible for functional design as a contract. Next, contractor, site engineer, and next almost, or it is a very most important person or engineer uh, agency is the civil engineer, that is the responsible for execution of the work. Architecture work or architecture function is to design the building, and civil engineering the work, what was the designing by the architecture, we have to execute as per the design, or we have to construct it. First, in civil engineer, in structural engineer, specialist firms, building supervisor, builder, material supplier, and also last one is the arbitrator. In civil engineer, they are the responsible person as a structural engineer to design the structural, that is a beam, column, slab, foundation, that is a RCC. Next, specialist firms, that is the construction, special construction of the lift. Next, foundation, pile foundation, or many more. Next, building supervisor, supervising of the at the time of execution of building. Builder, to build the building. Next, material supplier, to supply the material as per the requirement. Next, last one is the arbitrator. This is all the related with the civil engineer. The next point is principles of building planning. Then architect prepares the design of building with the help of the following principles of the planning. There are the 14 principles. The first, expect. Second, prospect, privacy, roominess, grouping, circulation, furniture requirement, flexibility, sanitation, elegance, and last one is the economy. They are the principles of the planning before design, or we have to use these principles of the planning at the time of the design of the building. We will see in detail. Next point is the sun diagram. We know all the sun is at the sunrise at the east direction, and in sunset is the west direction. This is sunrise and sunset. Now we have to see sun passing to the direction the east to west at the winter wind, and also this is in the summer sun. The depending of the sunrise and sunset, we have to design the aspect and prospect of the building. Now it is see. Then we have to design the building where the bedroom, kitchen, dining hall, drawing hall, reading room or store. Then which room, then we had to require the perfect direction or good direction, better direction. We have see for bedroom, it is the better direction is the southwest or west or northwest, because of the, or what is the effect, to receive the plentiful of breeze in summer. It is because of to receive the plentiful of the breeze in summer. Kitchen, always we have to design in east side or really in northeast, to because of the, or what is the effect, to receive the morning sun, which is the germicidal. It purifies air. It should be well illuminated and cool in afternoon. Is the advantage of the kitchen. We have to design it each side. It is the receiving the morning sun, which is the germicidal, and it purifies the air inside of the kitchen, and it should be illuminated and also cooling in the afternoon. Then dining table or dining, southeast or south or southwest. In what is the factor is proximity of kitchen should be cool. Next, drawing room or you see living room, southeast or south or southwest or also west. The factor adequate natural lighting during winter, obviate sun during summer. The natural lighting of the during the winter, adequate the, and obviate the sun during the summer. In the reading room, the most important as for the students, the north or northwest. The reading room should be designed as in the direction of north or northwest, because of light from north being diffused and evenly distributed and cool, and get the concentration to study. Next, store. Store, it should be designed northwest or north or northeast, because of the dark and cool place. Next, first type is the expat. The deposition of doors and windows in external walls. Occupants can enjoy the gifts of the nature with sunshine, breeze, and view of the landscape, etc. This is the expat. So what is the meaning? The deposition of doors and windows, the or designing of the doors and windows in external walls to get the naturally effect or naturally gives from the sunshine to breeze and view of the landscape from the windows. This is the, we have to see here the sunrise or directly inside in the house, because they get the sunshine and the breeze in the, or very fresh air in the inside of the kitchen. This is the effect of, we have to design the kitchen for east side. The sunrays admitted into kitchen expert east side. If you design the kitchen in east side, there will get better results. Next, expert of different room. We have to see that the which room or which direction we require. The north side we have to design or we have to build the study room north side, store or staircase. East side always is kitchen only, and south side it is a living room or drawing room or veranda, and west side should always be bedroom. Then east, north, and west and south. Then prospect. Prospect, it is the meaning of the outside view seen from the inside the room. It is the most important as per the safety purposes. Prospect, the outside view seen from the inside of the room. That is the meaning of, if suppose we have to sitting in drawing room or living room, or any we have to working in the kitchen, that the any person came to, or any person come to it outside, that we have to observe or we have to see the in easily for the safety purposes. That is the outside greenery cannot be seen from inside, and hence the no prospect. If we design the prospect at the eye should we will not should not be eye level, then there is no prospect. The prospect means that we have to sitting at the sitting position in the eye level. We have to see the outside views or outside any scene for the safety and also minimize the effect. Next also prospect. Here we seen that the outside good scenes greenery can be seen by sitting inside the room, hence the good prospect. It is a good prospect. The outside scene I have to seen at the inside this room, or the hence it is a good prospect inside the sitting position of the inside. There is a good prospect, and window taken to lower level, that we have to window taken the lower level. The another function of prospect is the outside person cannot be seen in inside scene. uh, is another function. The outside person or outside any unknown person cannot be seen in inside scene. This is the another most important function of prospect. Here is seen that this is a good prospect or bad prospect. The inside, the less view design. If you design as per the this uh, design window, or as this show, if you are sitting here, we have to see the less view at the outside. Then if you are inside it, there are the inside at the sitting here, there are the three windows, the cross section. Here is window, here is window, and another window we have to design or we have to build up. Then we have to large view of the any direction of the outside direction or outside scene, that you have seen directly inside in the outside position. Also we have to see the this area outside the scene, and also in this area of the outside scene. And last one is the inside observer. If we sitting and the position of the windows is the as the here is another position of the window. Here we built up our design that we can easily see the outside scene or outside position. This is the counseling undesirable view. This is the prospect. It is nothing but the inside person easily seen to outside scene, but the outside person cannot be easily seen the inside scene. This is the main object of the prospect. Next principle is the privacy. The privacy, it is the most important as per the safety of the or safety purposes of the persons. Then what is the privacy? The privacy, it is nothing but the exposure of the interior space and room as the visitor's vision. Next, types of the privacy. Privacy of all parts building with reference to surrounding buildings or roads. Privacy, it is we have to maintain with all the parts of the building as per at the time of the designing, with the reference to surrounding buildings or the neighbor building and uh, road surrounding roads. That this type of privacy can be achieved by we have to achieve this privacy to growing the plants and trees. This type of the privacy or maintain the our privacy to planting the trees and planting and also trees, providing high windows with respect to roads, ground, etc. Also we have to provide the high windows with respect to or with respect to roads and also grounds. Is the that can help you have to maintain the our privacy in the inside of the house. Next, privacy of one room to another room. This type privacy can be achieved by carefully position of doors and windows. We know that we are living in house. We know that we have the separate rooms for the uh, all the persons are living in the house. That is a mom dad is a separate room, or brother sister or brother's separate room, or sister separate room, or grandmother or grandfather separate room. It's what requirement to get the maintain the privacy in the house. That purpose of the we design the partition of the partition of the wall or partition of the wooden or plywood. This is the maintaining the privacy between us. First, privacy depends upon placement of doors and windows is the opening. Is the most important factor. If your house's building is the ground level, that is the that time it is important to maintaining privacy. Here we see that the window direct position in the centrally here, the outside observer easily can see the inside view. That time we cannot maintain the privacy. Next, if the door position or the in this side, the observer can the some part of the or some part of the see in the inside view. There is a this called as a moderate privacy. If we designed or we have to build at the corner side of the door, and also we have to hear the window, that observer can see only this area to inside scene, that can we have to privacy at the this location or this area or this room. This is the perfect or maximum privacy maintained at the inside of the house. Then it is a very most important part at the time of the building or design the building. The privacy, it is the most important part from the outside to inside, and also inside inside persons, or we have to living with the 4 to 5 people in the house. Then also we have to privacy maintain the between us, the most important privacy, because privacy, it is the basic rights of the human being. Next, privacy, it is the internal privacy can be achieved by the providing curtains and providing screens. We have to we know that we have to be providing the curtains at the window for the maintaining privacy, and also we have to providing the screens or dark windows. And also next, avoiding the windows in interior walls of the room. We have to avoiding or we have, cannot permit to windows in the interior walls of the room. That can we have to achieve or maintain the privacy inside of the house. Next point is the ruminance, or next principle is the ruminance. Ruminance, it is nothing but the getting maximum benefit from minimum dimension or space of room. That is the ruminance, it is nothing but the to maximum benefits to or maximum output from the minimum space of the or minimum space available in the room. The rectangle shaped room gives the feeling more space than the square shaped room for the same area. Here we see that the rectangular shaped room, it is the gives the feeling more space between compared to square shaped room. So here see that the difference between rectangle and square shaped room size. Here we get the maximum output or maximum benefits of the minimum size or minimum space of the room. Next, grouping. The arrangement of various rooms in relative with their function. That is nothing but the design of the grouping is nothing but the design of the building or perfect design of the building or inside all the aspect of the building. That is the kitchen, dining, SB, bed, stair, and living. It is a good grouping here to maintain all the privacy between inside, and also it get the more space to minimum area or minimum dimension. It is kitchen, it inside dining table, is a storeroom, also bedroom is a staircase or stair, and also the living room. It is improper grouping. The kitchen, bed, SB. The kitchen here we have to construct here or design here, and dining table is here. Then how can we serve the food or serve the lunch or dinner. And here is the stair, and it is the here is the living. That is the improper grouping. The grouping, it is nothing but to perfect arrangement of the rooms in the their with their functions. Is the meaning of grouping. Next, circulation. Horizontal circulation, that is the passenger corridors verandas. Circulation, it is nothing but the we have to we have to help for the going to vertical or horizontal directions. That is for the horizontal direction or horizontal circulation, that is the passage corridors or verandas. And vertical direction or vertical circulation, we have to use the stairs, lift, escalators. Here is in that the circulation, this is door and this is another door. The distance between this horizontal circulation, it is the bad circulation. If we design the front of the doors or same different doors at this different direction, that can we have to easily circulation or minimum time, it is the good circulation. This is called the horizontal circulation. This is the we have to see the difference between good circulation and bad circulation. Is the good circulation or stair inside the where to any of the person can enter in the veranda, then going living room, then easily going the bedroom, then WC or bath, then kitchen, then in study room, then we have to going to first floor. They all the are designed with the aspect from the north direction. Then what is the bad circulation? The bad circulation is the bad circulation with the outside stair. The stair is are constructed at the side of the bedroom. It's a very the illiterature or it will not maintain the privacy, and it is very disturbance to inside of the bedrooms persons or people. Is a bad circulation because continuous movement are done here, or unknown person can easily enter the first floor or easily enter the upper floor. Is the bad circulation, and this is also are critical as per the privacy or as well as the safety purposes. Then today we are next, furniture requirement. The function of the room decides the furniture requirement at the of that room. The furniture requirement, it is depending on the room size or your residential size. It is its name is the furniture requirement. That is, it's not requirement or it's not need for the your house. It is not necessary or it is not compulsory to furniture or design or furniture constructed or furniture we have to done. But it's the basic rights or basic need. We have to one at least we want to one bed, two chairs or one table. But it is all the depends on the financial condition of the customer or person. The, that cause its name is the furniture requirement. It is not necessary or not compulsory. The function of the room decides the furniture requirement. That is live living hall, sofa set, teapot, TV case, showcase, divan, etc. In living room, we have to furniture we have to require the sofa set, teapot, TV case, showcase, and divan. In bedroom, single or double beds as per demanding or as per the requirement, dressing table, and almaris. In dining, the dining table, chairs, and cupboards. For knowing type of furniture, dimension of the room can be arrived. Here we also seen that the most or most spaces are required for the furniture. It is the seen that the furniture dimensions can be room can be arrived at. The most can space are arrived by the furniture or furniture setup. That called we in old days that it is avoiding the furniture in the house. So only need or requirement it is only one single bed or double bed, two or three chairs or single teapot. It's a required necessity for the regular house. Next, flexibility. Flexibility to facilitate accommodation of changes in the plan of the building in future necessary. We can design the building as the future expansion or future changes. That is nothing but the flexibility. We can change the living room in kitchen or can change the bedroom in living room. That we have to as per the future condition or as per the future expansion. This is the to flexible for the design, but it is not always possible to all design of building. It is only it has the more space, it is requires more space of the designing of the building. Here we see that there is two rooms, but its partition are to destroy or partition are removing. After the partition removing, it is get the big hall. This is the flexibility. Next, sanitation. The sanitation is nothing but the lighting, ventilation, cleanliness, and sanitary provisions. In lighting, it is we have to natural lighting coming from the sunlight that is from through the doors or windows. Next, artificial lighting, that is the indoor lightings. It also it will be or conceal or open lighting. Next, ventilation. Also it is a natural ventilation or artificial ventilation. Natural ventilation, it is good for the natural ventilation as coming from through the windows side. And artificial, there we have to provide provision of the fans, cooler, AC. It is a artificial ventilation. Next, cleanliness. As last one is the sanitary provisions. We have to provision of the WC bathrooms and latrines in the house. Next, elegance. The elegance means the aesthetic view of the building or the beauty of the building. The elegance, it is nothing but the aesthetic view or architectural view of the building or outside view of the building. The elegance of the building can be achieved by increasing the plinth height of the buildings, treatment of exteriors of buildings, sloping floor, and projection. Elegance building can be achieved by the increases the plinth height of the buildings, and second, treatment of exterior of the buildings, sloping roof, and projections. We have to see the various design of the building, or it is not same. The as per the requirement of the person or as per the requirement of the uh, customer, we have to design or design the building, such as this is the public building or school building. There is a aesthetic view or architectural view. Also we have to say always at the time of the traveling, we have to see a special building or a special aesthetic view of the building. We have to say, wow, what's the building or what's the design. That is the elegance. Next, last, it is but not important, is the economy. It's all the principles depending on the economy or financial condition. The minimum dimension of the room, doors, windows. Economy, we have to design the building to minimum dimensions of the room, doors, and windows. Simple design of windows, the simple design of the windows, that is wooden. We have to use the wooden material. Next, providing minimum height of the building, that is we have to providing minimum height of building on this. The normal height of the building is the 9 feet or 10 feet. Next, avoiding porches and lobbies, also to avoiding porches or lobbies, because it has a very costly for the, it is not nothing but cantilever section of the building, that cause it's have more cost. Next, FSI, the floor space index. All the are depending on the FSI. The FSI is different from the section to section or zone to zone. There's a in the municipal section, that is the in Sangli municipal there FSI is different. In Mumbai FSI is different. In Isalkaranji also FSI is different. It's depending upon the local authority or local municipal corporation of the FSI value. The FSI, what is the floor space index? The ratio of total built up area of all floors to the plot area of the building is called the FSI or floor space index. The ratio of the built up area of the floors to the plot area, that is the FSI. It is nothing but the ratio of the built up area divided by plot area. The FSI is fixed by the local authority and is different from different areas and different buildings in the city. Also, it is FSI is the fixed by the local authority and different for the different areas, and also different building, that is the public building is different SAI, FSI, residential purpose is different FSI, and it's for the mall is a different FSI, is depending on the building or the different building in the city. This is the FSI. The FSI, it is the ratio of total built up area of all floors, total built up of area of all floors divided by total plot area. This is the FSI. Here you see that the less number of floors and more number of floors. This is all the difference. Okay, today we have to stop here. In next lecture we have to see the types of foundation. Thank you so much.